Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to World of Tanks Blitz. And today I'm going to be showing you a replay here in the Cromwell. Not the Cromwell B. I decided to go ahead and purchase the Cromwell because I already had it researched. I just never purchased it. So I decided to buy it, and this is how it currently looks. I don't actually hate the football camo for it either. So yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, I do now have this Cromwell, and the Cromwell is now basically upgraded except for the tracks, I think. Yeah, except for the tracks, that's the only thing we're missing before we get to the Crommet. But it wasn't always like this. I had a bunch of the modules already researched, and, well, in this battle here, you'll see that one of the modules I didn't have researched was the turret. So we are playing essentially a semi-stock Cromwell. It has got the best engine on it because the best engine was already researched from something. So I do already have the top engine in this. However, as you can see, we are running the stock turret, and we're also running the, well, best 6-pounder gun we can get for it. But primarily we are just running a 6-pounder, which is not ideal. I also have got the default ammo loadout, which I didn't even realise. Whoops, that's 11 rounds of HE that I really do not need. But we do have enough regular AP to be perfectly fine. So there's a, what is that? Chinu, which I think did spot me. Either that or that Explorer did. And I'm going to try and put a shot into the Explorer. That one unfortunately misses. And we're kind of going to be playing sort of hit and run slash pop out shoot. There's a Churchill W there. I did get shot by the Chino, which is not brilliant. I am kind of acting as a bit of a scout here, which is not what you're really meant to be doing here. But that shot unfortunately misses. Kind of a shame. I do heal him up as he injures my gunner. And we can start putting finally some shots into this AMX. That's like the 5th shot, and I've finally done 2 bits of damage, which is, yeah, not brilliant. There's that Churchill. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was really doing here. I don't know why I'm really trying to duel a Churchill front on there. But he is dealing with an 88. I do pop out here and put a shot into his lower glacis just to annoy him, because, well, I'm already here, might as well. Put another one into him, and then I get shot from the side by the AMX. AMX Avalanche, which could have done with him not doing that, thanks, but he did anyway. And the Churchill's dead, very handily. There's the Excelsior. The mediums and lights here have done a bit of a flanking movement, and I'm going to outflank their flank as the Excelsior goes over there. Do manage to fire a bit of a shot on the move there, a bit unaimed, but we do manage to hit him. Now here comes that Explorer. That shot unfortunately misses, but he is still coming forwards. Put another shot straight into his side there. A very high damage shot that was, actually 111. That's very close to being our maximum damage with a 6-pounder. So the 131's moving up, everyone's moving up. The Excelsior, however, is moving up on our side. I'm pointing my turret there because there he is. Fire a bit of a random unaimed shot at him because, yeah, we're kind of scared of him. And yeah, everyone's now turning back around. There's the Hellcat, unfortunately. Yeah, he manages to put a shot into me, and I'm trying to bait his shots as somebody is coming around the side of him. And yeah, I can just about sit here. I do manage to get a nice side shot into him. The AMXmus is coming for him. I managed to put another shot into him. He finishes off the AMX. Somebody else finishes him off, and now it's just the Excelsior. And well, I can get some lovely side shots in here. Despite his angling, I can actually get through him with this 6-pounder in certain areas. So yeah, that one unfortunately didn't. However, this one goes straight through the side of his turret. We do manage to finish him off, and well, I was just pretty happy with it. This was my first game in a Cromwell, regular Cromwell, not Cromwell B. There is one tank left as I climb over the wreckage of that guy's turret. Capping the base now because I thought might as well get a bit of cap points as well. Here with the 131 and the 82. It's just a case of where the hell this guy is. I don't know if he's been spotted. I haven't really been paying attention while I was playing, well, and looking at this replay. So I'm expecting him to possibly be AFK in their spawn. So I'm going off on a romp to go and find their spawn, see if he's there. Never know. Never know, he might be there. He also might not be. As it turns out, he isn't. So we're just kind of going off hunting for him. Who knows where he is. Somebody's going to find him in a few seconds, though. as we cap the base. There he goes. He's capping base C. He's just told us where he is. And so we're all going to rush back over there, or at least I'm going to rush back over there to see if I can just get a little bit more damage out of this game. As we come forwards here, there he is. He fires a shot at me, which misses. I fire a shot at him, which also misses. And yeah, I'm kind of not going to circle around him because that's what he's expecting. As you can see, he's turning towards me. He's just fired. The rest of the team's arriving. I'm not getting any assist damage here, unfortunately, but yeah, he really wants to kill me. He really wants me. I put a lovely side shot into him there, and that's going to be my last bit of damage here. He misses. I don't have the gun depression over the rear of my tank to get him. And we are winning on points. There you go. He's at 97 HP. He's done his reload boost, and yeah, he's looking straight at me. I put one more shot into him, 95 more damage, which is decent. Don't know how I managed to pen. Must have gone lower into his lower glacis, and the Tiger misses, I think, there. But the Mark 8 Churchill actually manages to finish him off, which is good for him. So yeah, we just about managed to reach over 1,000 damage done, which I think for a semi-stock, semi-stock Cromwell isn't too bad. So yeah, we did get some 219 assist damage. That's a third-class mastery as well. One destroyed, 6 damage. We did make 19,000 free XP. 19,900 credits, and 6,000 XP, which is not bad at all. Let's see, did we? Oh, we did get some assist damage for spotting him. From that first shot into him, nice, which is very nice. And yeah, we got some decent damage on everyone that we did go for. Under 200 each, but overall pretty decent. Yeah, I was able to fully research the turret with that because I did have free premium at this point. And we were second on the team, which for someone who doesn't normally play medium tanks, at least not higher than like tier 4, this was not bad, especially with a 6-pounder gun, which I would not normally be running on something like this. But it did mean that I was able to completely research the turret after one battle, which was very nice. We could then put on the 75 Vickers high velocity because it is shared with the Churchill 1, so that was already researched. So yeah, we just had to research the Mark IV Cromwell turret and then put the gun straight in, and yeah, we can work on getting the suspension later on. So yeah, it was not too bad of a battle for me in a medium tank. It might not be crazy or spectacular like you might be used to seeing from somebody who plays medium tanks a lot. However, yeah, I don't normally. I do have these medium tanks, but I don't normally play in them all too much. I give them goes when they have a birthday or something, but I'm definitely not normally a medium tank player. So yeah, this result was rather pleasantly surprising. So yes, I will thank you all for watching, and goodbye.